Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, left fielder, number 9.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1 as we are underway here in Cincy. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Jeanette is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's George Springer, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Drilled to first, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jeanette ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And he set down 1 away.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter.
Billy Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In is Joey Votto now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. A tough sinker on the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit high.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. At the plate, Adam Duvall. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. One strike now from Cole. Hard hit ball to second. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. 4-1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez is after it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's Carlos Correa now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. For Reddick, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Catcher, Evan.
First
Gattis.
pitch coming. Here it is. Evan Gattis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
First baseman.
Striding in, Brian McCann. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So striding in, Devin Mesoraco. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Devin Mesoraco.
And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And here's Jose Peraza. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Anthony DeSclafani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up now, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The left fielder, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Billy Hamilton.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
So he got him swinging. Adam Duvall becomes out number 2 this inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Riding in once again, George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
George Springer.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Miller. 1 out. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Trying to pick things up.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Miller has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch on its way. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Kevin Mazzaracco.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Line towards center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And here's Jose Peraza. He popped out in his first trip. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Anthony DeSclafani. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Full sets. First pitch on the way. Fouled back. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Evan Gattis.
Boy, not even close with that one. And he's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
To short, hit hard. Peraza scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
McCann.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Standing in, Scooter Gennett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Scooter Gennett.
Altuve at second. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Billy Hamilton becomes out number 2 this inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Shot back up the middle. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Garrett Cole comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Derek
Hitting for the pitcher Cole, number 21, Derek Fisher.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Set to deal on 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The left fielder.
Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
George Springer.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the inning. Hector Rondon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 30. Hector
Ready for another
Rondon.
shot now. Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Leading up for the Reds. Left fielder.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to
Duvall.
swing through it for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
15,
Brad Miller comes in 1 for 2
Miller.
with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Eugenio Suarez.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now a check swing, but he does. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The catcher, number
Catcher
39.
Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a high fly ball out to left field. This ball's got a chance, and this one is gone.
He must have had a big old country breakfast this morning, pal.
The batter,
Boy,
number
oh boy.
shortstop,
First
Jose
delivery to him on the way.
Alonso.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Ready once again, Anthony DeSclafani. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Anthony DeSclafani.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 3, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that one stayed too low apparently. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Number 6, center fielder.
Digging in, the switch
Billy
hitter, Billy Hamilton.
Hamilton.
He went down on strikes last time up. Cue shot here out towards short. Oh, a diving stop. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
First baseman.
Ready now, Joey Votto. He homered back in the third. Buddy Bashirs gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 2-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Jose Altuve checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, on that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now another 0-2. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mesoraco corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Reddick is retired, 2 down now. So digging in now, Carlos Correa, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Duvall going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Evan Gattis now standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gattis.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off
Brad Miller. comes in
Right fielder, Brad Miller.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa comes up with it. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close.
Third baseman,
At
number
the
7.
plate, Eugenio Suarez. He
Suarez.
singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone up into the second deck. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. He's working on a A 1 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball.
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Brian McCann.
This is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time. Pitch on the way. 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Tony Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit.
Number 18. Tony Kemp.
Line toward the gap in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead. Joe Smith enters now in a mop-up.
Now pitching for the Astros.
So striding forward now, Anthony DeSclafani. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. And here's a fastball called for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Scooter.
From the stretch.
Jeanette.
Soft liner to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Correa onto the grass. And that's the second out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fouled back. Oh, and Votto puts a charge into this one as this is in the air to deep right field. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Michael Lorenzen enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Michael Lorenzen.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
The left fielder, number 9.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, George Springer. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The second baseman.
So stepping in, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Therefore it is Votto, 2 away now. So striding in, Josh Reddick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away, and then comes back with a 2-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for. Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the 9th. We're still alive. That was almost the way we're going to end the game. Nice hold up.
Ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Reds' offensive attack this afternoon was led by this man, Joey Votto. Take a snapshot of